Today we're going to be looking at the subreddit called r/wokekids. After looking at, I was so inspired by these kids who are like 6 years old that I couldn't help but share them to all the views. First, let's look at the first one. Our family was supposed to go on a trip to Disneyland, but when I went to wake our 6-year-old daughter, I found this. She refuses to get up. We've been saving for this trip for years. Elon Musk ruined our family vacation and shattered the kids' dreams. Elon Musk Twitter. Mom and Dad, I'm not getting up ever again if Elon buys Twitter. Sad face. I definitely feel sad for the 6-year-old that 100% knows what Elon Musk or Twitter is. She's probably in her room crying, bawling her eyes out just because Elon Musk is going to buy an app she doesn't even know exists, basically. My whole throat basically died just from talking about one thing. I have like at least 4 or 5 more to do because I have COVID, so I might as well finish this up quick. Had to get a coffee so my whole throat doesn't die. The second one feels so sad as well. Emma K, age 6, said it best. What is love? By Emma K, age 6. Love is when you're missing some of your teeth, but you're not afraid to smile because you know your friends will still love you even some of you is missing. Heart face. Yes, I believe that this 6-year-old knows the meaning of love, and definitely their parents didn't write it with that neat but untidy handwriting. I actually believe a 6-year-old knows how to write that, even though my 6-year-old brother can't even write poop properly. It was like, I don't get what's the point of trying to act all proud of something your kid has never said and showing it all over the internet, trying to act proud of someone that isn't even you. It's just sad in my opinion. Third one. 4-year-old Nether got obsessed with death after he reread some of Delarius's Greek myths with the underworld. He told me flatly that the Greeks were wrong, and when you die, you just become a skeleton. It's not scary though, it's just nothing. Nothing happens, it's fine. Damn, it's so inspiring to know that a 4-year-old that can't even read Cat in the Hat read a whole Greek myths book and understands the underworld and understands death when I don't. This is actually so inspiring. I might cop the same book he's reading. Fifth one. My work is done. I'm retiring from parenting. Miss 9-year-old came home from school the other day distressed. Mum, at school we had a worksheet and we had to describe our superhero and what he does. Why does it have to be a man? I told my teacher my hero is Malala Yousafzai and Rosa Parks. Sorry if I didn't say the first name wrong. Right, I'm sorry. Damn, this 9-year-old is probably the most realistic one so far, because it's the only one that's over the age of 7. But you don't gotta retire from parenting when a 9-year-old probably doesn't even know how to wash their own floor or even dust their room. Plus, if they ever tried to cook a meal, they'd probably burn the whole house down trying to make beans and toast. I'm trying to avoid from talking this, just in case some people get angry at me, So like 6th one or 5th one, I forgot. This one's from my brother this time, but it doesn't even say its age. I don't know what age they are, but my little brother just asked, why are people so nice to the people who are about to die? And I told him that we want to make their last moments on earth happy. And he told me, everyone dies a little every day, and sometimes we don't know when a person is gonna die. So why isn't everyone always nice? Because we never know what's gonna happen to someone. Wow. Yes, wow. Probably a 9-year-old or a 7-year-old saying all this. And he's so hard for thinking that someone dies every day. But it's kind of nice, But the thing is, I don't really care. But let's go to the 7th one. I'm just going to say 7th. My 6-year-old niece just looked at me and said, does the air always smell like white privilege? Wow, this one's the most believable one so far. I'm not going to do I'm not even going to say anything about it because it's the most believable one. Oh my god, man. Just why do they do this? I highly doubt your niece doesn't even know what white privilege means. And I can't even say it properly. My days, man. My days, man. Just reading these is literally giving me hemorrhoids and make me dumber by the second. Okay, this is probably going to be the last one because I couldn't be bothered doing these anymore because my throat's literally dying. Okay, 8-year-old guest at work. Are you a they, them? Me. Yes, I am. What about you? 8-year-old. I don't know. I'm 8. And I'm Libra. Me. Fair enough. Yes, I 100% believe that a random 8-year-old went up to you and asked, are you they, them? But I'm not going to say it again because, yet again, I don't want to start issues. And plus, since I've only started YouTube, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, even though I've been trying to do research. But, you know what? I'll just read one more. I prepared. This is a long one. It was 3 days ago, probably a week ago. We got our 6-year-old son a new Switch from Xmas. We went to the park today. He played with other boy who also had their Switch with them. He came over to me and I noticed one of his controllers was a different colour. He explained to me that his new friend Tyrick had 2 brown controllers and he had 2 white controllers. They each agreed that their Switch didn't represent the world of equality and they wanted to live in, so they swapped one controller with each other so they each have one brown and white one. I was so proud of him, gave him a big hug and looked across the park, saw Tyrak's mum giving him a big hug too, and we both started crying. Parenting is its own reward. This is honestly just... They get faker and faker by the second, and reading them I'm getting dumber and dumber by the second. I can't even read these properly now. But I don't even think a 6-year-old knows what equality is. Just at least try to make them. If you want to lie about online, at least make one at least make one that's believable. I'm literally getting dumber, man. I can't read these anymore. Alright, that's probably going to be it for today's video, but I'm trying to get better at this, but I really know I kind of need tips. But I'm going to grind it, I'm going to try to actually start making decent videos, since this will probably be the first one since my die video. I can't post it for some reason, it won't even let me. It's stuck in private mode. So sad, it spent so long on that video. The thumbnail was just sexy as well. Phenomenal. What other word can I use? Handsome. Beautiful. Delicious. Admirable. I'm going to end this before I start saying random crap just to make the video longer by accident. I guess, bye.
Your Honor, Mario will never be ballin'. The prosecution has a valid point.
Objection!
Mario is fucking ballin'! What the fuck? Mario's fucking ballin'? I didn't know he had it in him!